Hi Virgo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And Virgo, this is behind the scenes on your person, alright? So this is going to be a reading on your person, all about them, right? In the extended, we find out how they really feel about you. And we find out about your connection or your relationship with them. In this reading, we're just kind of really, we could find out about that too in this reading, but let's see what we can uncover here. We're behind the scenes once again on your person. All right, yeah, we're pretty honest over here. Okay, we're not on a what do you call those things? A witch hunt. Yeah, it happens all the time, you guys. I'm not talking about love. Let's get into the reading, you guys, and yeah, let's see what we have for Virgo's person. And let's see, show me the energy for Virgo's person, please. And it is the Three of Pentacles. All right, so this is their current energy. Three of Pentacles, it can talk about working together with people, right? Kind of like collaborating on things. It can talk about projects sometimes. And that's what's going on here at the church, right? And yeah, this man's working over here. Not really sure what he's collected. I'm not sure what these are really. I feel like they're coins for the church, possibly. And this man is kind of he's just kind of observing him, but it's just really about kind of working together. And so let's see what else we have for your person. Could be many things, right? We're just starting out. The Death card. Oh, okay. Your person has a Death card, and the Hierophant is showing up for them, Virgo, in why it's all happening. We know the Hierophant, you know, can be a teacher, right? Can kind of be the Pope over here, right? But you know. We're not really talking religion here, right? And but here, you know, maybe your person's ending something. Kind of looks like your person's ending a situation here. Maybe you're married to your person with the Hierophant here. Maybe they have the keys to a situation, right? The Hierophant, the keys are right here. So we have, and the Eight of Swords reversed for your person. What's on their mind is the Queen of Wands. So they could be Aries, Leo, or Sag, or what's on their mind is the Queen of Wands, right? We don't, right? Maybe they're thinking about one. Maybe they are the Queen of Wands. And the Moon card for your person in the near future. And let's see. The Two of Swords is reversed for them. This is their concern. Your person might want to know something, or they already know. Usually the Two of Swords in the reverse is they could have been kind of wondering about something, maybe soul searching, but, you know, and maybe kind of they couldn't figure something out, right? Or they could have felt blocked in some way, and now they have removed the blindfold. They're not blocked anymore, or they are, you know, they see the light now, right? They understand. The woman took the blindfold off in the reverse, and she's untied her hands, and she could have been at a stalemate about something, but now, you know, now I see, right? Yeah, whoever kind of sang that song. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, which is in their environment. So we're going to find out their desire, right? And amongst many other things, and how they feel about you and things like that in the extended reading. So let's get into this reading. Let's pull some oracle cards. Yeah, let's do that. And let's see. Let's get a card from John Holland's deck, because these are actually tarot and oracle cards. I mean, what a concept, right? Yeah, it's kind of a mix. I remember when I wanted to buy the deck, I go, well, are those tarot cards or oracle cards? Okay, so we're going to take this card, the Sacral or the Sacral Chakra, right? Which is the second chakra, and let's see what that is about. I feel like that is it could be the base chakra, where things are the most important, but actually it's not. The base chakra is the first chakra. Let's have a look here. And the chakras, in terms, for some people, they are mentioned in the book of Revelation, right? The book of Revelation in the Bible, it has to be interpreted, or it's been interpreted by many scholars and, you know, philosophers, writers, I would say clergy people of the church, and things like that. And they talk about in the book of Revelation, you know, a lot of people think it's, you know, what they are revealing. They don't always understand what's being revealed, because, again, it has to be deciphered or interpreted. And they're saying, you know, the people who really study these things, right? You kind of have to trust the people who study things, not just the people who go, oh, I saw it on the news. Oh, okay, yeah, that's that. Oh, no. So That's what's happening right now. Yeah, people just believe the news and they go, oh, this and that. So-and-so's bad, so-and-so's good. No. Okay, you can't get, it's hard to get real news, period, trust me. So with the sacral chakra, they're saying that these chakras are referring to the glands in your body or certain organs in your body, which is really highly interesting. Okay, and the book of Revelation is really a guidebook for people who believe in Jesus Christ and people who are ascending. Yeah, they want to know how to kind of figure out their life with the help of spirituality and also in Jesus, basically, because it's in the Bible, right? Interesting thing, they always try to separate religion and spirituality because they don't want you to ascend. They don't want you to use your intuition. So some people will bash religion. Yeah, they don't. They're really the same. They are really one and the same, but they have separated it just like they indoctrinate people in the schools. Yeah, they do. They teach our kids not to question anything and just do whatever they say. Okay, so let's get into the reading and let's look at this sacral chakra or sacral. Actually, it's really the sacral because I feel like it has to do with the sacral bone. Yeah, interesting. Let's have a look here. And okay, or it is close to the sacral bone in front of it, right? We know the sacral is in your back. So let's see what we have. The glands, the testicles, and the ovaries. Okay, these are sex glands, right? Okay, and I want. It has to do with I want. That is the mantra or the keyword or the affirmation. Known as the sacral chakra, the second chakra is located 2 fingers below your navel. Okay, I thought it was in the back. Okay, but it has to do with your body, as I was saying, and relates to your emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. Okay, this is why it is the saying here, or the keywords are I want, right? When we think of sex and desire, we think of I want, right? We don't think of, we think of I want. Yes, we do. And also creativity is also about what we want, basically. So let's see what else. To keep the chakra balanced and its energy flowing, try dancing, moving your hips and lower abdomen. Yeah, you're supposed to actually, you're like exercising that part of your body so you can keep it healthy, basically. Use a color meditation, express your sexuality, and nurture yourself. And remember, you matter. Of course, your person matters. Yes, they do. We all matter. And let's see, your person here, they want something here. I feel like it's you who they want. But, let's get some more oracle cards. This is kind of interesting. This could be about maybe what you want, and maybe it is like kind of hurting them. Maybe. We're going to find out. They have the death card here. And there's some troubling cards in this reading. Yeah, there are. But let's get some more cards to find out. Okay, let's not kind of jump the gun. Yeah, let's not jump the gun. Let's keep one, though, if you have one, so you can kind of, take care of yourself. Yeah, okay. That is your right under the Constitution. Yeah, to be able to protect yourself. Yes, it is. They don't want that. Yeah, okay. So let's see what we got. And let's see what we have for... let's see what we have for... How do we get into protecting yourself? Don't really know. Let's see what we have for Virgo's person. Show me the energy for Virgo's person. And we have fear. Yeah, and see, I don't know how I started the sacral chakra. I said maybe your person is like trying to like protect themselves in some way. It's I'm not really sure how it is related to the sacral chakra. But as I said, I feel like this is something you want, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like it is. But fear, because, and as I was trying to say, protecting your person could be in self-preservation mode because of this fear card. They could be. And I was alluding to that. I just got into the Constitution. And let's see what else we have. The kindred partnership. Your person is afraid that you have a kindred partnership with somebody. That's really what this reading looks like, doesn't it? Yeah, it does, you guys. Okay, so let's see. And all these readings, Virgo, this might not be your person's reading. Okay, so just try to keep that in mind, that these readings are general readings. All right, now if you call me up, I need a personal reading, Power and Light. Okay, we're never going to say that. But in this reading, which is for, the whole wide world, you know, from the 7 C's and all this kind of stuff. These are general, so please feel free to switch the characters. Okay, I feel like you guys know what I mean. And let's get into the reading right now. And where is the deck? Okay. So in your person's, you know, environment here is some type of something that is either something they value, or, you know, or some type of a new start. Maybe it's something you value, because I'm kind of looking at this reading here. This is a love reading. It is supposed to be. Your person's in fear. So these things that are affecting them could be kind of negative. Yeah, sorry about that, you guys. Okay. Now, let's look at the Three of Pentacles and see what your person, let's have a look what that's about. So why is that Three of Pentacles there for? Virgo's person. And we have the Page of Swords. So your person is all in their mind about something, right? It's like they need more information, or they could be spying too. I mean, the Page of Swords is, you know, it's a broad card, but you know, it can mean a lot of things. The Page of Swords is about somebody who is like really thinking, right? Thinking about things, maybe investigating. That's why they call him a spy. And it can be somebody who is just kind of dwelling, right? They're looking for more information because, you know, they can't stop thinking about a particular situation, right? So your person's all in their head right now. As I mentioned, maybe they're spying, maybe they're looking at your, you know, your social media. They could be, I mean, but it doesn't necessarily mean that. No, we'd have to have more confirmation of that, right? Yeah. So, but they could be, you know, and your person, regardless of whether or not they're spying or on your social media page, right, or your account or whatever, your person is definitely thinking about something, and they could be thinking about third-party energy, or, you know, they could be thinking maybe your relationship's going to end with the Death card right next door. Let's get another card. Why do they have the Death card? This is for Virgo's person. Seven of Swords reversed. For me, your person is thinking about some past situation, about whether or not there was some sneaky action going on. The Seven of Swords reversed. It sometimes talks about embarrassment or guilt, but, you know, your person, I don't think they're embarrassed. I feel like they're in fear. I mean, sometimes we're... So let's continue before we start saying they feel, you know, guilty or embarrassed. Because I don't feel like that's what this is about. All right, and the reading is young, right? The night is young. We just went on a date, you and I, you guys, and so we don't know if we like each other yet, right? So this, what this means is that, you know, we don't know. We can't peg the reading yet, okay? In short, okay? And let's get one more card on the... Let's get a card on the Hierophant. This is why it's all happening for them, and this is typically a marriage or a relationship. Why is the Hierophant there? It can be any institution, really, like corporation, but Four of Wands reversed. Okay, so it's about a union or a relationship. It's in the reverse. For me, this is a breakup. Your person, for me, is, they could be, I feel like they're in their head wondering if you are, like, in another union, or if you're seeing somebody, something like that, and if things are going to end here. That's why they have this card of fear. Right next to the Kindred Partnership. They're afraid you have this, Virgo. Yeah, it's a beautiful woman standing on the cliff, all dressed up like she just went somewhere. Nowhere to go, right? Yeah, that's not by chance, you guys know. And it's not for the reason they say. But, you know, the fear card here, your person is worried about stuff. And they could be worried here that, you know, this sacral chakra that you desire somebody else. Remember, it really relates to sex and desire, and it can be inspiration. But I feel like that's what that's about. And the testicles and ovaries. Oh my gee. Okay. Oh my goodness. Your person's afraid that your kindred partnership. They're afraid you're in love with somebody else, and maybe, I feel like in this reading, right now, you and your person cannot be having sex. Okay? And don't get mad if you guys are going, yes, we are. We go at it every day. We're like little rabbits. We're so happy over here, all right? In fact, we can't leave the house, power and light, because we don't have any time. OMG. Okay. Yeah, okay. And if that's the case, more power to you, okay? I really wish that for the world, all right? If people were having more sex, they'd be happier and they'd be healthier. Yeah, people who have sex on a regular basis are healthier. That's just the truth, all right? This is why married men are happier, and typically married people or couples, partnered people, yeah, they're happier. They release endorphins with sex, and their heart's healthier. And they also release antibodies, yeah, or not release them, maybe make them, yeah, but they, yeah, they do. Even when you make out with somebody, all right, yeah, try to make out with somebody, you guys, like real soon, all right, in case you're single. Yeah, it keeps you healthy. Yeah, they don't want this stuff. That's why they have the mask on everybody, right? Yeah, they really, yeah, people just think, oh no, there's just... Okay, guys, let's keep going here, all right? Yeah, this is, I'm using myself over here. And let's look at the Eight of Swords reversed. This is not funny for your person, though. No, it's not. All right? Yeah, and I do have compassion. Yeah, I do. Okay? But when you do readings all day long, you have to have a little bit of fun. Yes, you do. Okay? You do anything all day long, you have to have fun, all right? Even if you're a performer and you love it, anything can become a little bit monotonous. That's life. Okay, we're humans, all right? So let's see what we got. Eight of Swords reversed. Let's see, Virgo. And this is... Thanks, Virgo, or your person. I'm thanking them because I need a little laugh too here, right? Yeah. Okay. Yes, I do. Okay. Strength card, Eight of Swords reversed. This is what your person in the recent past, I feel like they were trying to have the courage to cut you out, to leave you. Eight of Swords reversed is this is cutting somebody out in this deck, okay? Or cutting ties. I shouldn't say cutting you out, okay? It sounds like a crime thriller. Yeah, it is. We're not into that kind of stuff. Although we do like to study people's brains and see why they do certain things. Okay, guys, and body language too. Okay, so your person, Eight of Swords, it's in the reverse. It's about cutting ties. Yeah, this man's helping this woman cut ties. She could do it herself, but in this deck, she's a little bit into a victim mindset. I'm not saying your person is at all. I feel like they're trying to get their balls here. I feel like that's what they're doing here. Yeah, you got to give them some props because they have fear. I feel like your person's really in love with you, but this relationship is super troubling for them. Yeah, it is. Come on, Virgo. Okay, guys. Now, over here, in the recent past, your person was trying to get the courage to cut ties with you. Yes, they were. But they have fear over here. Your person really loves you. Yeah. And this card's kind of heartbreaking, right? Because it's a beautiful woman, and she's beautiful, and she's standing over the cliff, right? And she's thinking about jumping off. And you guys know I always make those jokes, your person could be jumping off the bridge, right? Yeah. But those jokes are, like for people who, kind of, I don't want your person to jump off the bridge. That's my point. Those are for people who are kind of doing wrong and kind of like that. Okay. So let's continue with the reading, you guys, because, yeah, the Queen of Wands is what's on their mind. And as I said, they could be the Queen of Wands, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. They could be Taurus, Scorpio in this reading so far. I'm just showing you, I'm telling you what's happening here. Cancer or Pisces, because the moon is here, right? Okay. Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands on Virgo's person's mind? The Three of Wands. So your person, this Three of Wands is letting somebody go. And it also, the Three of Wands also talks about also a manifestation and a vision. Can talk about travel. Maybe your person wants to take a trip here. Maybe. But in this reading, I feel like your person is kind of like in this Eight of Swords energy. Like, they kind of don't, know what to do. And they're in fear. It's right here, right? They're in fear, and also, they're in fear, and they feel like it's a really difficult situation for them. Like, if I go left, is that the right, any way I turn is going to be difficult for me. That's the energy in this reading for your person. So what's on their mind is maybe they think you're going to let them go for a fire sign. Maybe they are a fire sign. And but what's on their mind is kind of, for me, is like a letting go, and some type of the Three of Wands is also like, it can be moving forward with somebody and manifesting something, right? Like a vision too, right? The man's looking out here at these ships. Everybody needs a vision these days, guys, because yeah, they do, right? But beside that, you know, we're not, yeah, you know, this person, your person here, I feel like they think you're going to let them go with the Page of Swords and the Death card over here. Let's get a card, one more card, please. And the Empress. Yeah, I feel like your person is afraid there's a third-party Empress here, right next to the Fear card and the Kindred Partnership. Maybe this was a Kindred Partnership before, and they're in fear about it. I feel like your person is fearing something. You're really in love with somebody else. I feel like that's the case. Because with the Sacral Chakra card, I feel like you know, somebody has major desire here. It could be you about this other person, Virgo. And for me, it's not your person. No, they're in fear here. They're not like, they don't have this major sexual desire for anybody. Maybe it's you. But I feel like your person's in fear about some other situation that you have going on. I feel like that's it. With this Empress. The other day I went to the grocery store and I saw these little girls. They were like 15. And they were having a sleepover. They were so cute. And they were like all wearing their pajama pants, right? You know, those little fleecy, whatever, plaid. But they had crowns on. They were so cute. I just saw the innocence in them, like about life. They were wearing a crown like there's hope, you know. It was just beautiful, right? Because of what's going on. It was so nice to see hope, you know, for these little girls. Yeah. So this, of course, the Empress is wearing the crown. So let's see, the Moon card is showing up. I thought that was like beautiful feminine energy. These little girls are wearing crowns. Yeah, like they're going to be the queen. Or that they feel like princesses or empresses. Yeah, I thought that was beautiful. Okay. So let's continue over here. The Moon and the King of Wands, Virgo, in your person's near future. For me, your person could be a water sign, you know, but whoever they are, or whomever they are, I should really say, all right, you guys, you know I'm an English teacher. Right? Yeah. Compared to the English they use today, yeah, I would be considered a teacher, I suppose. So let's see, let's get a card on the King of Wands. And I feel like your full card in the reverse. So I feel like your person has fear. You're going to take, and look, we have the Queen and the King of Wands here. If your person is not a fire sign, they're really worried about a fire sign. This fear over here is about a fire sign. So I feel like they're afraid here with the Moon card can be fear. Yeah, a lot of times the Moon card is fear. About something that is unknown or something that is not understood, right? Because there's darkness. Right? The fear always implies there's darkness, right? Things are hidden in the dark, right? This is why the criminals come out at night. These days they come out all the time, right? In the morning. So the decline in society, right? And the full card reversed, you know, I feel like they're afraid here. You're going to take a leap of faith on somebody. That's it. And the fear card is showing up here for your person. Your person could be this really attractive woman over here. They could. All right? Let me see this card right here. Kindred Partnership. And as I was saying, Virgo, what I'm getting from this reading is that somebody, you and your person are like not, for somebody out there, you're not having sex, or you guys aren't really kind of, and your person's in fear. I feel like they, with this card here, the Sacral Chakra and the Kindred, Sacral Chakra and the Kindred Partnership and fear, your person thinks that you're totally into this Empress. My Virgo's in love with an Empress who could be a fire sign. And let's look at their concern, which can be a fear, all right? In this reading, it's a fear, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Two of Swords reversed. Let's have a look. Let's see what we got. And we have the Devil. OMG. They took their blindfold off, and now they have the Devil. They could be Capricorn. For me, this is more fear. Yeah. I feel like giving your person a hug, Virgo. Yeah, seriously. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah, they could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay, so if you guys watch my readings, you guys know that, I do use the major arcana for people sometimes, of course, right? If the Virgo card, Hermit, shows up, Virgo, for me, that's you in their reading. But, I give the core cards sometimes a little bit more of, a little bit more kind of respect, or what I mean by that is when the Queen of Wands is in the reading, and also the Queen of Cups, I feel like there's a fire sign and a water sign respectively. All right, like in that order, right? Aries, Leo, or Sag. And it doesn't matter the order, but I'm just saying it's kind of an English thing. But the Queen of Cups here, you guys, is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. What I'm saying simply is that there's a water and a fire sign in the reading. Yeah. I feel like that's who, the Empress is one of these people. Yeah. And in their environment is the Page of Pentacles. It's next to the Devil card, is fear about a new start that you have, or fear that you really, like your allegiance is with somebody else, like a new start, and that you value something else. That's what the Page of Pentacles is. Why is that page there? The King of Swords. They're analyzing here, or you're making a decision. I feel like your person could be making a decision, King of Swords. This could also be, in their environment. If you're in their environment, this could be you. Somebody, I feel like, is making a decision here, or there's maybe just analysis. We know your person is analyzing, right? Page of Swords. We already know that. Yeah, they are. But there could be also in their environment, there could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra now, right? The King of Swords is that. Why is that King of Swords there, please? And they have the Seven of Cups. I feel like I feel this could be you in their environment making a really hard choice for this other person that they're in fear about. We're going to find out all about your person in the extended, Virgo. Yeah, we are. And we're going to talk about their desire. Let's see what they really want. And also, we're going to talk about how they feel about you and how they're seeing the situation. What's most important to your person? Yeah, what's most fundamental? What they hide, what they fear, and not their true intentions, but their outcome. All right. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, God bless everybody, guys. And all those extendeds are affordable.